Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in EU4. This is Schizophrenic Sovereignty. There's just nothing I can do about this. I'm going to raise the autonomy. I can't see any way we survive this at all unless I somehow get the unrest down to a manageable number. Gotta get the war exhaustion down. We've gained Conquest against Castile because I am fabricating on him still. The subject situation is dire. I think I'm going to make both of them into marches, honestly. I don't see any other way to really get them to be super loyal, so let's do that. It'll also give us more force limit. Huzzah, we now have 2 marches. So, is a march -15? They are... This one is Catholic, this one is not. They both have quite a bit of cash, and they're both making some money right now. This allows us to send officers to them, which is a thing we should probably do. You can't send officers to a subject that has more than 25% of your development. They need to be less than 8. You have 8 development, you have 6 development. I have 31. 31 times 0.25, yeah. So I need 1 more development to be able to do that to him. I'm willing to do 1 more development here. That should update next month, I assume. We have lost stuff against people because they're no longer valid rivals. We're losing a little bit of money each month, but we have a number of months that we can support it. There's a potential succession war. Corruption's growing, we can't do anything about that. There's disputed succession on Castile. By the way, being Catholic allows us to see all of Europe. Yay! Anybody want to be my buddy? Castile's at -43 reasons, even though we just conquered land from his subject. That's funny. Okay, I don't want to ally Castile either, that'd be kind of dumb. Let's go ahead and take a claim on whatever he has that's the highest development that we can get our hands on. Grand Bank Fisheries sound pretty nice. Let's get over there. Want to improve with both subjects. We don't need to spy on you anymore. Let's go back to... let's do improve relations for a while. It should apply to our subjects, right? Cheyenne, Micmac... This guy's in this area. It's not really worth moving that guy, I think. Let's see. We have 4 ducats in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. 2.39 there, 1.9. Less trade power in the Ohio node, and more money in the Ohio node. And it's inland, so we get the inland trade bonus. It's just better to put the merchant there, for sure. Honestly, we don't really need the merchant to be collecting here right this second. Maybe we'd be better off sending him here to transfer trade bonus. But then we don't get the improved relations with this other subject, so... Castilian Canada has rivaled us. Cool. Okay, so my rivals are Hugin. We've got Pekawat, Powhatan, and Potawatomi. Powhatan, Pekawat, Potawatomi. Okay, it is those 3. We're all very weak. We can't fabricate on you. My subject hasn't fabricated on him. If we try to attack Pekawat, we fight everything. Try to attack this guy, we fight everything. If we somehow got a claim on you, we fight just these 2. Which is actually ideal, all 3 of our rivals. We just need to stabilize a little bit, and then maybe we can make that play. I think... As much as I'd like to keep the military points coming in, we can't afford to lose this much money, so say goodbye to the Diplo, the military advisor. They cost 2 ducats a month each right now. Due to all that inflation. We do have Humiliate. So even if this guy doesn't fabricate a claim, could I beat them if I had both my subjects loyal? And I had both of my subjects with send officers? They need to be less than 8, huh? I guess it's rounding in a way that I have 32. 25% of that is 8, which means even though they are... Yeah, no, it makes sense. I would need to have 4 more development now to make that possible. Which honestly I might need to just do. I might need to do some more development here. You know what would be great is if we hadn't burnt down our manpower for no reason at all. Huh? Wouldn't that be nice? It also has added benefits of sort of getting us some printing press and also helping keep our subjects a little bit more loyal by just being stronger. And of course we still do have our 2 allies. This one with 10 favors, this one with only 1. So we have a long truce with Castilian Canada. Both mine. Can't really afford doing that, and these are my allies. I don't see any other way to get to war with those. We can't get to the coastline to attack these other guys. We have no air, which is sort of annoying. I haven't established the royal marriages yet on purpose, by the way, although this guy needs to become our religion before he'd even consider it. If I try to enforce his religion right now, he'll never be loyal. And our subject, our future country, future AI, will probably never be able to get him under control. Tlaxcala has declared war upon Aztec. Alright, so I understand now. It's been a while, but Zhu is passing reforms, and apparently every time he passes reforms, he releases everything. Either that or I've just like completely messed up and loaded the wrong save, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened here. But that's disgusting. He shouldn't do that. He should just sit and wait for the Europeans to colonize adjacent to him. Unless he can't click the button until he's done that, in which case maybe what he's done has made sense. That could be a thing. He's colonizing the province between us. Great. That's great, because when that finishes, that'll be an adjacent province to what we have, and eventually he should have printing press. I'm very curious why Castile still doesn't have printing press. He's got it in Sevilla and Badajoz. Like, could you please embrace the printing press already? I want to be able to take tech at some point. Well, missionary's halfway done. I guess we'll go up to speed 4. Mahikan migrated up here from the coastline, it looks like, and he's decided that technology sounds pretty cool. Let's build roads or something. Personal union on monarch death. It's fine. I mean, eventually we should probably fix that, but... perhaps we should take a little bit less trade power from our subjects right now and make them loyal for a moment and get a royal marriage in place. We're getting a lot of trade power from them, but... I mean... 8.8 plus the 10.1. That's... yeah, it's like... obviously 19 out of 35 is like half the trade power. So that's half of our trade income. So if we don't keep them disloyal, then we lose like 0.8 ducats a month, which... it's kind of a lot of money for us right now. We only make 4, so... but personal union on monarch death would also be worse, wouldn't it? Can I even get them loyal if I tried? Better diplotech, negative diplo rep. They've trained troops as part of the problem. That's another problem. If I don't take their trade money, then they just train more troops and become even more disloyal, so... honestly, manpower is very useless to me right now, so why don't we enable subsidized armies? Is that just going to slow down how quickly we can improve? We get 1.52. 1.47. Looks like we're getting 2 per month no matter what now. So yeah, we'll just subsidize their armies. There goes 20 of our manpower per month. Big deal. Hungary's pitbull controller now. Even with me stealing all of their trade income, they both still have positive income. And huge treasuries, because when I spawned them, they had 100 gold. That makes it pretty hard, actually, to to get them to the point where they don't train troops. How's unrest looking, by the way? We only have 2.7 now. The Castilian independence is only at 10%, and we're down to 10.8%, 6.9 years estimated. Low legitimacy, obscurantism, religious unity. Religious unity will go away very soon, within the next month. So that's going to give us -1. We might not even need to bump up legal legitimacy. Also, we just gained 5 whole papal influence. Yay. Money or admin points? Admin points. Without the missionary active, we can train more troops. Micmac. New royal marriage, please. Will you let me do it? Can't do it. Because we are the wrong religion now. Interesting that it didn't break until the death, though, even though we're the wrong religion. The better Diplotech penalty is annoying. And why is my Diplo rep so low? It's the legitimacy. But if I can't get to a full value increment, it's not going to matter. Actually, it looks like it is giving fractional values. Alright, we might want to slow down this next idea in favor of just bumping legitimacy. We're very young. Bumping legitimacy would stabilize the country a little bit further. Get rid of the Castilian problem altogether. And also help get the subjects in line. So yes, I'll strengthen government. Okay, no, I don't want this. Let's see what the Pope says. Pope says, who are you? Who are you and where did you come from? And why are you bothering me? Okay, land force limit now is at 11. We are at full maintenance right now. Stuff is happening around the world. Each infantry costs us a quarter ducat a month, so we could support 4 more infantry, go up to a 9 stack. Still probably not going to be enough to, like, stack wipe anything. We just don't have enough army tradition or a good enough general to really make something like that happen. And of course our subjects are disloyal, and I can't get them loyal right now. Not yet. We have a few more years on the truce. We could placate, try to get one of them in line. Probably the Catholic one would be smarter. Although, yeah, the Catholic one has better tech and he's Catholic, so Shin. I could do 4 development clicks to get him to the point where I can send officers. That buys me 10% Liberty Desire. Training more troops would also help with relative power as well, so we might want to just do that anyway. Not to mention it does take time. Very, very soon, I'm very excited about this prospect. I will be able to, theoretically, grant provinces to estates and get some monarch points, in theory. Once this core is finally complete, after freaking forever. We won't be able to accept Castilian culture until we have 20 development that's Castilian, so these cores are all going to take 3 years as well, which means I'm not going to be able to do anything else, really, except for sit and wait, unless we want to declare this war against Powhatan. Which, honestly, I don't know if I could win. Ming has declared war on Japan, again. You're getting a lot of pop-ups about what's going on down there. These guys are having a brawl, having some fun. Yemen going to war with Ethiopia. I'd so love to have one cannon for the ability to spend just 50 military points and breach those walls. Looks like unrest is pretty much gone. But the next thing then is to try to switch back from the unrest advisor to something a little bit more directly beneficial. They are very expensive to hire for us. 25 gold is actually a lot. So we might just stick with him for now. Look at that beautiful income. Tax income, 0. Production income, 0. I mean, the goods produced is alright. It's just a level, 1 development province. They don't produce much. Here's our truce with our subjects. And this is where we have to definitely do everything we can, if it's at all possible, to make him loyal. I need you to become loyal. And we can get Sue online. Good. Perfect timing. We still have plenty of time with Abenaki. Sorry, that's wrong. Yeah, we still have time with Cheyenne because we have a truce for 2 more years. So within 2 years, we gotta get him back together. We can't royal marry this guy to get the extra liberty desire reduction. I don't want to force him to be Catholic. But he's... Whoa! We have a new heir, 664, holy crap! He's so good! He's so good! I want to play this country for the rest of the game. I don't want to stop playing this country. Don't make me not play the 664. He's so good. Alright, relative strength of marches to us is 85% now. We're missing out on income from not getting that transfer trade. Without my clicks, how close are you? 62? Can't send officers unless I do 4 development. But we could get you loyal. The NAP is now doing a thing. What if we could just real quick, briefly get them loyal, and then use their armies to go win a war against these 3? That would be so nice. Also, if I were to declare war, could we call in this guy's army? He's on Tech 12 as well. That's an extra 4,000 troops. He says no. -4 reasons due to trust and negative diplo rep. Is there a diplo rep advisor? Because that would go a long way right now. Honestly, that's a good argument to just keep bumping up our legitimacy. 1 more legitimacy bump will get us to 0. 0 diplo rep, which offsets pretty much every penalty from it. Still won't be enough because of the negative trust, though. And we don't have enough favors to compensate for it. Huh. 2 legitimacy clicks might be enough. I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna do some math on the exact calculation for what the breakpoint on how much legitimacy we would actually have to have in order for him to join our war. And we'll come back after I've done that math. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. See you soon.